Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 4. We are now on episode 6, and last episode we didn't get very far, unfortunately. However, I'm gonna go ahead and charge up our air charm for the time being. And in this episode, I'm gonna show you guys the little bit of progress that I made over. You can actually see it on my mini map. Hopefully, oh, I just gave some away. Hopefully you can't see too much of it, but I think we're gonna go ahead and finish that project up today. It is not going to be 100% complete. However, it's gonna be done for the most part. We're gonna be able to do something with it in the next episode, and that's gonna be exciting. Go ahead and throw these on the ground, because we don't need them. Wait for our air chime to finish charging up. So off camera, I set up a small little sugarcane farm down here. Hopefully my magnet doesn't pick it up. But we got two pistons and two sugarcane stalks on SNAD, which helps the sugarcane grow faster. So that's pretty nice. I'll just go down there and show you guys, since we're just waiting on the air charm to charge up. Go ahead and turn my magnet off so I don't suck up any sugarcane. So it's growing super fast. The SNAD actually reacts to redstone, so we have this going like super fast, making the sugarcane grow out of control. We got a hopper right here, and it's feeding right into this. So we're already up to, I started at about 600 sugarcane, and I'm already at 1.3k, and I might have set it up like 3 minutes ago, or something like that. So, pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's head over back to the anvil. See if it's done charging. It is. And now time for the big reveal. Ta-da! It's not complete yet. However, we are making progress. Um, so for the bottom section here, and go ahead and stop that because it caught our building on fire last time. Off camera right here it struck, repaired it a little bit, and then it struck again, so that's fantastic. Um, so for the bottom part here, we have, 1 second. Sorry, I yelled at my Alexa in the other room to stop the alarm that she had set for some reason. Um, so yeah, so for the bottom part here, we went with the chisel and bit birch wood. If we go ahead and show you, we got it right here. Um, it is all dependent on how you are facing. So if I place it like this way, then I can also place it like this way, that way, and it's all directional, so it's based off of how you're looking at it. So starting off, like me looking this direction, it starts off to the right. So if I pick it up, it should, it's supposed to stack with this, but it does not. So the only way to remedy that is to do this, do that, do that, turn it back into the full birch planks. I also repaired and enchanted this. We now have efficiency 14, unbreaking 14, fortune 14, insight 15, and experience boost 14. So that's pretty awesome. Go ahead and break these up. But something that I learned and found out is with the building gadget, it's not valid. You can't use chisel and bits blocks with building gadgets. So that was really unfortunate, and we did these. this entire bottom section with the chisel and bits. So I had to manually place 3 here and then just keep bouncing my way up till I got here and place it here for every single section. Uh, Luckily, I was able to build Engadgets these paper windows here from the Chinese workshop. So instead of going through that hassle again for 1, 2, 3 more sections, I decided that I'm just going to go with the regular birchwood because the chisel and bits was just too much of a headache. Um, yeah, so that is what we're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up doing that now with you guys on camera. Let's see where I left off. Let's start. Boom. Super, super convenient to have a building gadget. Honestly, one of my favorite mods that I've encountered so far. Probably in any mod pack that I've played too. It's just such a nice mod to have. It makes building so much easier. The only thing that I will say, I wish there was a um, config for here. Sorry, wrong key binding. Here, so you could build specific shapes. So like you could build a cylinder or a pyramid or a dome or a sphere or anything like similar to that. I think that would be really, really convenient and really cool. They do have the copy paste gadget, which you can like. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could go to the what's it called, the Lost Cities, and copy paste sections of the spheres in there. But I think it would just be too much of a hassle. But the only thing that I can think to remedy that is the other mod that's in here, which is the structure builder. And then this allows you to build circles and stairways and spheres and stuff like that. So it's cool to have both mods, but I think uh, because building gadgets is so versatile, uh, it would be a huge asset to it. Um, that being said, I still love building gadgets, and it is probably going to be my favorite mod for quite some time. Uh, as far as building mods go, like it's just so convenient. Um, anyway, that's all of the pillars vertically. So then if we go to the build to me mode and then we go to that, I should fill that up. And there. Gotta find it just right there. And there. Do the same thing here. Ooh, we gotta fix those. Boom. Like how how freaking awesome is this, man? Click a button and it fills in everything. We'll just do the same thing for this one. Oh, I didn't turn my magnet back on. Oops. Thought I did. And another mod that I found, I'm not sure if this is new or not, but I found these things called Feral Flare Lanterns from Torchmaster. And these are pretty awesome. It slowly illuminates a large area. And as far as I'm aware, it's a 3x3 chunk that it lights up. So quite large area indeed that it will just illuminate without you having to have a bunch of torches on the ground or wherever, which is super cool. There's that one. Mm. And then if you press, like if you make a mistake and you just press U, it completely undoes that last action. And I think you can do it for a few actions, so if you make a few mistakes in a row. So that's really cool too. I don't know, I'm just having a lot of fun with this mod right now. What if I do like right here? Can I get all of them? There's that, 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 that. All those, and then all these. We already got all those. So now we just need a lot more paper windows. That is on the agenda next. And because I am very impatient, I probably could have already been there by now. But I'm gonna just go ahead and take one of these, throw it over there. Perfect-ish. Let's go ahead and look up paper. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. 3 stacks. Let's do 4. 4 and some change. And then let's go ahead and do these. It's 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4. Let's do 5. 5 stacks just to be safe. And then shift right click to change the item. Let's see where we left off for windows. I'm gonna show you these bits in just a second. Really, really proud of the way that I found out how to do those. Geez, it's already used 2 stacks. Oh, nope, nope. You. Missed this section. Go ahead and get some mineral. Do 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 do. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I currently have a mouse running on her wheel right now. Right next to my desk. Being very noisy right now. That's alright. She's gotta be happy too. Oh, you, and then we are going to shift right click. And fill in these sections. I thought about putting the shojis as windows instead, and then I ruled against it because I just didn't think that it looked right. Um, Ultimately, I felt like the paper windows were the right way to go. Oh, you. So handy to do instead of having to break it all down. Oh, I love it. It's just so good. Alright. Is that this entire section done? Yep. Now we got 56 left. We're gonna need a lot more. But I think I did the math. It's 8 blocks. Where's my tape measure? Is it in my bag? It is. Oh, it's 10. So that's 50, 100, 200, 400, 500. I need 500 more paper windows. So that'll be fun. Luckily we got some sugarcane growing over here too. Just to help us a little bit with the paper production. Oh wow, we could have gotten paper a lot easier early game. Okay. We have plenty of sticks. Not going to have any shortage of sticks. So what's that? Hey Siri, what is 64 times 5? Okay. So that's 390. 450. 510. Theoretically, this should be more than enough. Let's go ahead and test it out. Undo. I know I'm not the greatest builder, and I know I'm going off of a reference, but I feel pretty proud of this build. I know it's not perfect, but hey, I'm not an artist. I'll never claim to be an artist, but I'm super, super happy with the way that this turned out. Oh, we're short. Did I not do math right? It's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We're off by 80. Did I really not do math right? Yeah, it's 10. Okay. Apparently can't do math. Go ahead and... Ugh. Oh, I forgot that we had this thing. Okay, now this should be enough. I wonder if there's a way to make like a huge door, because I'm not a huge fan of having two small doors for this huge building. Jump, I said. Put that away, grab this. Go ahead and build, build, build. Yes, we can. Alright, 40 left. Is that right? I think that's it. Are those gaps? Yeah, those are gaps. So we definitely did not have enough at all. Guess those weren't that important because I'm pretty sure it's being covered up by the overhang that's out there. But, yeah, wow, I'm still short. Note to self, can't do math. I'm hoping that soon that there's going to be a way to teleport easily to specific locations, because this is getting a little tedious. Just a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is, so from here all the way down is going to be the first and second floor, and this will be the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then we're going to have a rooftop. And that will be pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and grab some food out of our handy dandy backpack. Now, trying to think. Floor. What type of floors do we have? Oh, they have cooking for blockheads in here. Floor tiles, white floor tiles, green floor tiles, linoleum floor, under brick. Okay, interesting. Um, so actually, because these feral flare lanterns aren't reaching all the way down here, is it? Yeah, there's still some places. Uh, Forget this thing. It takes too long. I'm just gonna carry around some ender pearls. Throw it over there. Let's go ahead and what were we looking for? Uh. Ah. Excuse me. We want feral flare lanterns. Go ahead and get 4 more of those. That should be good, theoretically. Let's go boom, and then skip a level. But this time we're gonna place it on the upper inside. Just to make sure that it's fully lit up. Can't be having a dark tower. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I have so far. What we have so far. I think it's looking good and it's coming along. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is fill in. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go ahead and get those gone. I'll keep the elevator right there. Um, and then should we just be consistent and use oak wood? Which we have over 1,000,000 of. It's crazy. And I also off camera made some extra speed and energy upgrades for our manufactory over here, so it's now at 32 each. So it just gets this wood pumping straight away. Super quick. And we have a lot more mineral because we still have 3 full sections to go. Oh, but while I'm thinking about it, so these sections right here, um, I feel pretty happy with the way that this looks. I feel like it makes the building, it gives the building that extra little detail. Um, yes, it's still cubes, but I mean, just look at that. That looks so much nicer than having a full block here, which I can go ahead and show you what that would look like. Um, you go ahead and get my bit bag. Go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and switch it to plane mode. Go ahead and fill these back in. Yeah, so instead of being super blocky, doesn't really give it any detail. If we go ahead and take our chisel and we go to, I think it was the large cube, and we do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then, yeah, that looks nice, right? But then if we go to the next one down and just chip off a little bit more, I think I messed up. Give me 1 second. Let's try this again. Alright, so, is it this? Large cube, and then it was the medium cube? Thought this was it. Oh, something is funky here. Okay, so half cube. Okay, fourth cube. And then we did this. Yeah, it was this. Like, look at that. That just gives it so much more detail. And I'm already kind of planning on what I want to have at the top of this tower. Like, the top central point. I'm really excited for that, and I hope that it turns out pretty well. I have high hopes for it. So let's go and put those back in there. And let us go get that wood. Alright, let's go get 6. Should be good. Go ahead and we're gonna keep these full blocks, but I think we're going to chisel them. I think it could prove to look pretty nice. Maybe like the braid? Fancy, uneven, vertical, vertical. I think I'm leaning towards the braid, but maybe we should go with something different on the outside. Ooh, I kind of like the large as well. It's nice looking. Hmm. What to do, what to do. I just don't know. Let's go with the braid. Why not? Be adventurous. And then we can go in here. Always close the door behind you. We weren't raised in barns. Go ahead and place that there. And with our building gadget, let's go ahead and see if there's a different mode. Surface, and then I hate this rain. Horizontal? Yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and size this down just a little bit. 19 looks like the magic number. Ooh, we're gonna need more. Boop. Let us go ahead and put mineral in here, those in there, paper windows, put the saw away, can throw our crescent hammer away. Let's get some spicy chicken wings in our stomach. Alright. Let's get this side. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. How do I... There we go. Come on. Yeah. And then we can do this. Oops. It's lagging. Oh wow, not responding. This could be bad. Dun-na, dun-na, dun-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Let's change the size of this one. Alright, and we are still going to need more wood. I also like that these are actually transparent, like windows. They're actual windows. You can see through them. So that's pretty exciting as well. Like we can see in there. Like a peeping Tom. Dun dun dun. Don't be a peeping Tom. Alrighty. Let's go back to this chisel. Chisel all. And this is what all of our floors are going to be made of. Turn on fuzzy mode. Go. Let us build and gadget those back. Then we can place our shojis down once again. And I think I'm liking the way that this is looking. Off camera, I will probably finish the blue overhanging bits. But for now, we are going to let's go ahead and chisel these back, all back to normal. That way we can throw it all back into our system. There we go. Throw that back in there. And eat more chicken. We are going to go ahead and set up our little project at the top here, which is the deep mob learning items. So we need the trial key, the trial key stone. We don't necessarily need a simulation chamber at the moment. I think that's it for now. What is the measurement of the top here? So from here to here, it is a 21 by 21. So that's pretty perfect. So if we put this here, we need a, what is it, 15 by 15? Fourteen, 16, 15 by 15. Which means, boom, and, we were so close. Let us get that, break it up, and then here. So that's perfectly center with the 15 by 15. Should we move it back one so it's not on the very... Yeah, we're gonna move it back one so it's not on the very edge. Because when the wall comes up, I think it'll be impeding. So, so now we have this, and now we stick a trial key. Something is blocking the trial. Make sure 15 by 10 is clear. And the layer beneath the trial is also made of full blocks. So, I don't want to do that. So we might have to bring this entire top floor up by one. Alright. Do that. Place the elevator there. Right. And then the building gadget. Let's go ahead and change this to surface. Fuzzy. Connected. Place on top. I'm not understanding. Okay, so build dummy. Dummy. Uh, uh, uh. I don't understand why I start falling when I get close to the wall. This doesn't make sense to me. So theoretically, we should have the perfect amount of blocks to fill up this entire floor again. And we missed a row over here. We're missing one. Nope, I just placed it in the wrong place. Hello? Did you just disappear? Um, I'm worried. Why didn't that... Where did it go? Yeah, didn't fall, so Jump up. Grab a single one. Grab our chisel again. And it was the braid chisel. And then, it doesn't really matter which way, but I think we're going to have it back here. So facing east, the back of our tower. And it was 2 back, I believe. It would be 7, which is this. Wow. I'm so confused. Let's go here. 15 by 15. And this should be 21 still, right? Oh, it's now 19. So, let's try to work with this. Needs to go over 1 and down 1. So, over 1. Nope. Over 1 and down 1. And this should be the center. This should go here. Hate how fast that breaks. But it's also really nice. Okay, so we'll put it here. Boom. Let's clear. Full blocks. Alright, so next we just need the full blocks. And I guess we will use the oak wood for that as well. Might as well. Chisel all. Ugh. Building gadget. Okay, so let us go to here and go to surface. Place on top. And we can do the build to me. Put ourselves in the corner here. And that should be good. Theoretically. Almost. Alright. Now, something is blocking the trial area. What is it? Made up of full blocks, yeah. Also 15 by 15. I think something fishy's going on here. Is it because of this? Oh, yep, it was definitely the elevator. So, during the trial, I guess we can't have an elevator. If we do that, is it still? Yep, still not liking us. Alright, so that's unfortunate. So I guess we'll know that on this facing, the one that is facing the west, that is the face that we have to put our elevator back down. So, how do we attune the key? Do, 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 do. Let us go down here. I actually don't think we even need to do that, because we have the self-aware that and the self-aware for spiders, I believe. Where did I put it? Hmm. Is it in here still? Yeah, it is. Also got some overworldian and pristine spider matter. So that's awesome. So, use in the simulation chamber. It's not telling me anything. So, let's get the book. Go ahead and open this up. And trials. Trial attunement. The attunement of the key will decide what trial is started. For example, a zombie attuned key will start a zombie trial. Your attuned keys by having them in your inventory the next time you slay a mob and gain data. It will attune the key if the mob slain matches one of the available attunements. Alright, so basically, keep this in our inventory and kill a mob. So, go to, yeah, we're good on durability. Let's go to the Lost Cities real quick. Slay up a spider boy. Should be one over here. And if not, we have our little spawner, which we might end up needing. Go ahead and grab that guy out. Zombie, zombie, blaze, spider. I'm only gonna place it down for a super quick second because this thing will get out of control real fast. Oh no! I just broke the spawner. Oh, I'm so dumb. Why isn't it attuned? Trials, trials, no, trial attunement. You attune keys by having them in your inventory. The next time you slay a mob and gain data, it will attune the key if the mob slain matches one of the available attunements.